Caught my girlfriend texting her ex. Now she says it's my fault. I was halfway through chopping vegetables for stir fry when I heard her phone buzz. Again. The third time in 10 minutes. Jess had left it face down on the kitchen counter, something she'd started doing lately. New work project, she'd said when I asked why she was glued to it, but there was a tension in her voice, like a rubber band about to snap. We'd been together 4 years, lived together for 2. Our apartment still smelled like the citrus candle she'd lit that morning, mingling with the garlic sizzling in the pan. Normal, safe. But lately, even the ordinary felt fragile. The shower was running upstairs. Jess always took forever in there, another stress relief habit she'd picked up this past month. I wiped my hands on a towel and stared at her phone. My reflection in the black screen warped like a funhouse mirror.
"Just check it," a voice whispered. We'd always shared passwords until 3 weeks ago when she changed hers and laughed it off. "You memorized my birthday too well, needed to spice it up." The bathroom door creaked open. Water droplets hit the floor. My pulse thudded as her footsteps padded down the stairs. I grabbed the phone, typed her old passcode, denied. Held my breath and tried her ex's birthday, the one she'd mentioned once, years ago. It unlocked. My stomach dropped. The screen flooded with notifications. Alex, 7:02 p.m. Wish you were here. Alex, 7:05 p.m. Remember that night at the lake? I can't stop thinking about you. Dozens of messages stretching back weeks, photos, emojis, heart emojis. The shower stopped. My fingers trembled, scrolling faster. "I miss us," Jess had written yesterday. This isn't fair to either of them. Them. I dropped the phone like it burned. Jess stood in the doorway, hair dripping, towel clutched to her chest. Her eyes flicked to the counter. To me. The silence was suffocating. "How long?" I choked out. She didn't deny it, just crossed her arms, jaw tight. "It's not what it looks like. You're texting your ex, saying you miss him. That's exactly what it looks like. You've been distant," she snapped, voice rising. "Always working late, canceling plans. What was I supposed to do? You made me feel alone." The words hit like a slap. My fault? I'd picked up extra shifts to save for our vacation, the one she'd begged for. The pan hissed behind me, garlic turning bitter. "So you ran back to Alex?" My throat ached. "Did you see him?" She looked away. I swayed, gripping the counter, the room blurred. Not Alex. The guy who'd cheated on her in college, the one she'd sworn was toxic. Now they were bonding over us?
"I needed someone who listens," she said quietly. That's when I broke. I laughed, sharp and hollow. "So it's my fault you're emotionally cheating? Because I wasn't listening enough?" She flinched at cheating but didn't back down. "You weren't here." I wanted to scream, to throw the pan. Instead, I turned off the stove. Hands steady in a way my heart wasn't. "Pack a bag. Stay with your mom, or Alex, I don't care." "You're kicking me out?" Her voice cracked. "No, you left weeks ago." She cried, shouted, blamed the long hours, my obsession with perfect dates, her loneliness. I stood frozen, my chest splitting with every accusation. Had I really failed her, or was this just her twisting the knife to avoid guilt? By midnight, she was gone. I sat on the floor, our cat weaving between my legs, and stared at the half-packed suitcase she'd left behind. Her perfume lingered on the couch, citrus and betrayal. I texted my sister, "Jess and I are done." My phone lit up immediately. "Dad, 12:07 a.m. Your mother and I are worried, call us." "Jess, 12:09 a.m. Can we talk tomorrow, please?" I silenced it and poured a glass of wine. The first sip tasted like salt. I hadn't realized I was crying. Now, sunrise is bleeding through the blinds. Her key is still on the hook by the door, her toothbrush in the cup. I don't know what happens next. Do I fight for us? Do I let her come back? Or is this the part where I learn to stop loving someone who rewrites history to sleep at night? All I know is, when someone shows you who they are, believe them. TLDR. Found out my girlfriend was secretly texting her ex. Instead of apologizing, she blamed me for pushing her away. Now I'm alone, questioning everything.